As the end of the year draws near, something I love happens. Seed catalogs start to arrive in the mailbox. I'm Christy Wilhelmi from Gardenerd, and today I want to share 5 seeds and seed catalogs that I think you should include in your 2026 garden. And before we get started, I just want to say all of these seed catalogs take the Safe Seed Pledge, which means they knowingly do not stock or sell any genetically engineered seed. I don't know about you, but when seed catalogs drop in the mailbox, that's an exciting sound to me. And I really love just diving in, pour a cup of hot beverage and get your readers if you need them like I do, and sit down and just kind of pour over these beautiful seed catalogs and their new varieties. Let's start with High Mowing Organic Seed Company. They're located in Vermont, so for northern gardeners, these seeds are going to be more prone to grow well in your area, less so much in my area, but I've had really good luck with their seeds on my latitude. We're at the 35th parallel, and that works fine. So the cool seed I want to recommend from High Mowing is their True Magenta chard. Swiss chard can be beautiful. You've probably seen 5-color silver beet or the rainbow chard that has all the different colors, but usually the chard is red, yellow, and white, or maybe orange, but very rarely bright fuchsia, and that's what's going on with this True Magenta chard. So that's what we're going to be adding to our collection of chard next year, because we grow 4 different varieties. I think this one's going to be a 5th. Next up, Johnny's Seed Catalog. Now, Johnny's Select Seeds, they are primarily for farmers and market gardeners. If you go to the farmer's market and buy produce from vendors at the farmer's market, they are probably buying seeds from this company. So there's going to be probably every lettuce that you're familiar with at the farmer's market, and maybe even the grocery store in here. They sell a lot of hybrids, but they do have what I'm excited about, which is their downy mildew resistant open pollinated varieties of basil. They have several that they're offering. There is this whole line of Prospera basils. They're patented, trademarked, whatever, but Noga, Mia, Lihi, or Lihai, however you want to say that, and there's another one called Tai. So it's a Thai basil that is downy mildew resistant. And these are open pollinated, so they're not hybrids. You don't have to buy seeds over and over again, but keep in mind they are patented. If you're planning to save seeds for personal use, you can do it, but you can't sell those seeds. All right. Next, let's talk about So True Seed Company. These guys are in Asheville, North Carolina, and yeah, they were part of the devastation that happened with the hurricane last year, but they're rebuilding and they're coming back, so that's good. You may have seen our video about growing cayenne peppers to make your own cayenne dried pepper for the kitchen. This year, I want to try Aleppo peppers because I watch a couple of cooking shows where they use a lot of Aleppo pepper. So I figured I'm going to grow Aleppo peppers and then crush them up and keep them in the pantry for using for those recipes from those cooking shows. But they have a ton of other wonderful seeds you can check out. All right, now it wouldn't be a garden for me without growing potatoes, and that is with Wood Prairie Farm. They're the organic seed potato company in Maine, and they sell a lot of different packages or specials. You've heard me talk about the Experimenters special, which is perfect for small space gardeners. You pick 4 varieties, they send you 3 or 4 of each, and you plant them out and they're good. For warm winter climate gardeners, they have a Southern Belle special, which is designed for the hot south and areas where cool season crop potatoes are best grown during the shoulder seasons. Perfect where mild winters permit fall planting. And there's 4 different varieties they include with that, including Purple Viking, which I love, Yukon Gold, Dark Norland, and Caribe, which is a great producer. But they have tons of other stuff too, so check them out. And our 5th seed is from Seed Savers Exchange. We did a video a couple weeks ago about making your own pumpkin bread from pumpkins you grew. And the pumpkin we used in that video is Marina di Chioggia. It's an Italian, warty, green-skinned pumpkin with very, very sweet orange flesh. And a small seed cavity, so you get a lot of pumpkin with this pumpkin. It's named for a fishing port near Venice. And with all winter squashes, which is why they're called that, they store through the winter really well. So check that out. So those are my 5 recommendations for seeds and seed catalogs for 2026. If you aren't already on their mailing list, you can go to gardenerd.com and check out our links page, our trusted resources page. You'll find all of these seed catalogs listed there. And while you're there, check out our vast library of information on how to grow things from seed. Consider becoming a Patreon subscriber to support all the free stuff that we do here at Gardenerd. Patreon supporters get access to behind-the-scenes goodies like previews of my upcoming novel and possible television show, just saying. And of course, check out my books, my online courses, and everything else that you want to learn at gardenerd.com. Happy gardening.